Hey, Booze. Hey, Booze. How you doing? How your mama doing? How your people doing? What's up? Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Donna. She said I was first. Okay, girl, you was first. Okay, then. Okay, then. Come on in. I miss y'all. Yeah, y'all know me. I'm out here traveling. I'm in Southern California. I'm in the LA area right now. So, I'm just out here chilling. We kind of came down here Monday, leaving out on Friday. I was supposed to have you know, yeah. Anyway, I'm feeling generous today. I'm feeling generous today. So, I said let's have a Q&A session. Let's have a Q&A session where you all ask me questions and I give you answers. Now, I don't know if, the answers I give you may not be something that you want to hear, but I'm always tell you the truth from my esoteric point of view. You said, where have I been? Yeah, girl, I was making the milkshake on Friday, made the milkshake on Friday. Mr. Hoodoo came home Saturday from his work trip. Okay. Sunday was wash laundry and football day. So, we were chilling in the house watching football. Tuesday, we came down here to Southern California. So, like I said, I'm in the LA area right now. Didn't get a chance yesterday to come holler at y'all, but I said, let me come holler at y'all today. Let me come holler at y'all today because I think I have like some client work tomorrow. And then Friday is our travel day back to Silicon Valley. So I said, let me come see what's up with y'all. So yeah. Hey, boo. Bath day cleaning here. Okay, listen from the clouds. Let me see. Sleepy B, CN1, Isis, Empress Kia. Okay. Okay. You okay. So yeah, we just jumping right in. Jump right in with the questions. Okay, is there a spell to help with your hair and not get so with your hands? Girl, what that mean? I don't know what that mean. Yeah, put a purple heart or a crystal ball next to your question. I'm just answering esoteric questions. We chatting and chilling, and I'm answering the esoteric questions. So that's what we're doing today. This is not a reading. This is not a live stream reading where I'm doing a reading. I'm just answering your esoteric questions because, baby, um, yeah, I've been feeling it lately. I've been feeling it lately, and I said, you know what, I'm be nice, and I'm gonna answer your esoteric questions. Now, I've already answered a lot of people's questions from earlier this year. Okay, but yeah, I love when we can just come together and chat and chill, and I can answer y'all questions. Oh, you in the clouds helping KK with homework? Hey, KK, babe. How y'all doing? Um, Okay, so Donna's question is, are there spells that you can use to help with hair growth and health after you've tried everything the conventional way? Yes, you want to look into angels. This is going to be I would, now people don't want to hear this. I often suggest spirit work, working with spirits, because okay, spirits can get a lot of things done. So if you want like health and beauty, I would suggest who would it? I would suggest let me look this up real quick. I want to make sure I got it. Y'all know I got my trusty iPad right here. Let me with all my stuff on my iPad. Okay. So I mean there are so many other different types. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Um, because I want to make sure. Okay, so just the general archangel of healing is going to be Raphael. So I would look to work with Archangel Raphael. And of course, everyone right now is sending me text messages. These are my boos right here. So let me see what's going on. That's just Nyla Boo and Fuzzy Spirals Boo texting me. Okay, yeah. I would suggest working with Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is your general go-to um, archangel of health and wellness. So you can formulate your petitions to Archangel Raphael just separately. So one for like hair growth. So asking for the best asking for your hair follicles to be healed, asking for your scalp to be healthy, asking for, helping you to guide you to the best nutritional intake that's going to help your health and beauties. Okay. So I would definitely say Archangel Raphael is going to be your go to for that. Okay. You say, like, if I pray over my hair oils and make it with the intention to grow my hair or whatever, is that a thing? Yes. That is a thing. A lot of people do that. Or you can ask Archangel Raphael to bless your hair oils or body scrubs or whatever it is for your health and beauty wellness. So that's a thing too. Hey, top of the boot. Okay, you say I've tried everything, even went to the doctor and everything is good. Nothing is truly helping. It's still fairy knots and split ends, no matter what. Fairy knots and split ends, that's gonna be that may be a styling issue because my hair is natural. And I have the very, very fine. I have the coils that are small, like the coils inside of an ink pen. My hair is like that. The best way that I keep my hair from, the fairy knots and all that, I keep my hair stretched. So like after I blow dry my hair, like I will, have my hair stretched in a bunch of little Sealy braids of like 8 individual braids to keep my hair stretched. Keeping my hair stretched and actually keeping my hair straightened, I don't have those problems. So you may want to look into your styling technique and your detangling technique and how you wash and shampoo your hair as well. Like I wash and shampoo my hair like in braids. That way, like I detangle my finger detangle my hair and then I putting in conditioner in my hair. And then I detangle my hair with the conditioner to get all the slip and all the shed hair out. No tangles, no issues. And then I braid my hair up and then I rinse that out. And then I wash my hair. Then I do like my protein treatment. Then I'll put a conditioner on after the protein treatment. Then I rinse my hair with my hair tonic. And then after that, leave-in conditioner and blow dry. And since my hair is already detangled, then I blow dry in those sections. My hair is stretched. Boom, boom, boom. I'm good. So, but definitely check your styling and washing and detangling technique because that could be an issue too. But just for your general overall, Archangel Raphael for health and wellness because beauty comes from wellness as well, right? Yeah, that was my phone. Yeah, I keep my hair stretched. I keep my hair stretched. So, like Sunday at Sunday, I washed my hair. I washed and detangled and blow dried it, and I, just straightened my hair. And my hair is stretched, so I got this long ponytail right now. And keeping my hair stretched is the best thing ever. For some people, sometimes for some people, if you have kinky curly hair, coily hair, um, black people hair, once you get past 3C, get into 4A, 4B, 4C, my hair is 4C. Um, I found that for me, less damage, less tangling, less, breakage comes from keeping my hair stretched and straightened. It just is what it is. I don't hate myself or anything like that. It just is what it is. So you got to find out what works for you. I find out what works for me, and this is how I retain length and keep it good. Yeah, my strands are fine too. I have fine strands as well, so they can tangle very easily. Keep my hair stretched. Yeah, that is a length. That's a retention issue. Your hair is always growing. you need to work on your retention. So keeping your hair stretched, um, keeping your hair stretched, protecting your ends. Um, your hair is always growing. It grows from your scalp until you die. That's a retention issue. So work on your retention because my hair is like bra strap length. I showed Journey with Corinne a picture of my hair like last month, and she can tell you like I have a bunch of hair. I had to learn and work on my retention. Hey boo. Hey boo. Yeah, if your scalp is irritated, you need to make sure you put in your botanicals and stuff and do what you have to do to protect your hair. Okay. So what's the next question? Go ahead with y'all questions. The next question, because Donna is always straight out the gate for her questions, and I'm here for it, you know, and I'm here for it. So yeah, every woman's hair is going to be different. Every woman's hair is going to be different. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to be right back. Hold on. I'm going to be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Hold on. Yeah. You're going to have to, the buns, when your hair is in that bun like that, especially if your hair is in its natural state, but in the bun, those coils, they're going to curl into each other. You're going to create a tangled mess like that. So, what I would do, like I said, I would have my hair in those 8 braids, take each braid down, and then like do my hair in a bun. And then at night, you better believe I was braiding each one of those braids up. Okay. And then sleeping if I'm wearing my hair, in its natural state. But for the most time, like it's winter now. So keeping my hair stretched in a nice stretched state. And that means like blow drying it. I have the blow dryer brush one. So I'm getting every last bit of shed hair out. And like the styling products that I use, I can keep my hair stretched like this for like 2 weeks to a month. So when your hair is stretched and it's, kind of straight and you don't really have to do anything really much to it. I mean, I wrap my hair at night, old school wrap my hair at night. It's less manipulation and stuff too. You also need to check your protein. You got to understand your hair too. Does your hair like protein? Is it porous? I learned, it took me like 2 years to learn what my hair likes. Now I know what my hair likes and I'm good. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to be right back, y'all. Okay, my darlings, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so that is, you're gonna have to do the trial and error and learn what your hair likes, what it doesn't like, how you style it, manipulate it. I have one of those brushes that the the arms of the brush, they bend and flex as you brush through your hair. That's been like a game changer. I had one of those for like 2 years now. That thing has been a game changer, baby. Because it's not about, it doesn't matter if you grow your hair if you can't keep what you grow. So I do everything I can to keep every last strand of hair that come out of my scalp. Every last one, every last strand is mine and I want it, right? So, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, it's technique. It's technique and and retention. So if you have fine strands, depending on your hair, I'm not a hairstylist or whatever. I'm not a, I do not have a cosmetology license. I'm not an esthetician, but for me, my strands, I have fine strands and my strands are fragile. Okay. So like I do a light protein on my hair like every 2 weeks. A light protein on my hair every 2 weeks. I use Apogee 2 minutes like every 2 weeks. I strengthen my hair to keep it, from breaking off. So now, that has helped me a lot. So I now, like when I'm brushing my hair, it's really just, the shed hair. You can tell the shed hair because it got the little white bulb at the end. And then I try to reduce like my hair shedding. I take like MSM, I take my biotin. I put garlic like in my hair rinses. I take garlic, I try to reduce my shedding as much as I can. I try to lengthen my hair growth phase, right? And I, just protect my hair. Just protect my hair. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean you have to try protein. You have to see what your hair likes. My hair likes protein. And the way that you tell protein is you have to read the ingredients on the back of the hair care bottle. If it says silk or wheat, um, those are proteins. Anything that's going to strengthen your hair is going to be a protein. Okay. So like for example, the what is it? The what is it? What's the name of that brand? The hair brand. Oh my goodness, what is it? Because I forgot what it was. Anyway, if it's like soy protein, silk protein, wheat, stuff like that is protein. And that's so when it says strengthener, like the brand that makes the what is it? The castor oil shampoo, Shea Moisture. Okay, so like the Shea Moisture brand, that castor oil strengthening, the labels are brown, baby, that's protein. That's protein. Too much protein and it'll break your hair off. Not enough protein and your hair is fragile and breaks easily. So you have to find what the you have to identify protein when you get your hair care products. You have to be able to identify protein on the label. And then you have to know what your hair likes. My hair likes moisture, but she needs protein too. Okay. If you touching your hair and baby is crunchy, baby, you need some moisture. But too much protein and your hair can break off. Right. So yeah, so you have to find the balance. So like like on my hair care day, on my wash days, I always start my wash days with deep conditioner, even on my dirty hair. Why? Because if you think of it like this, think of it like this. If you have if you're getting out of the shower, you need a dry towel to soak up the moisture, right? You are not getting out of the shower and drying off with a wet towel. You're not doing that. Your hair is the same way. At least mine is. So when I put conditioner on my dry hair, my hair soaks up all of that conditioner. So I mix my conditioner with oils. And then I, make sure it's a moisturizing conditioner and I use, with the oil. So I have this slip to fully be able to detangle without breaking my hair. Okay. Then I go and I rinse that out. Then I go in with my moisturizing shampoo. So I got moisture and moisture. Then after the moisturizing shampoo, I'll do a light protein. So Apogee 2-minute reconstructor, rinse that out. And then I'll just put like a little bit of conditioner in my hair. Let that sit for a couple minutes, rinse that out. Then the last thing I do while I'm over the sink, I use my hair care my natural herbal hair care tonic. I told y'all how to make it back in September. I pour that over my hair, my scalp, boom, boom, boom. And then I go and apply leave-in conditioner, my favorite leave-in conditioner, and then I apply my Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. And then I blow dry my hair. And then it's straight. I also use the Design Essentials Lavender and Agave. It's purple, the blow dry spray. And my hair is good. The key to a good silk press, your blow dry got to be on point. And then after that, I'll flat iron my hair. I got the I forgot. Y'all know the blue flat irons, the expensive ones. I got those. Flat iron my hair on 380. Okay, because I put in my leave-in my Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum, and my leave-in has heat protectant in it. And then the Design Essentials blow dry spray is a heat protectant as well. Then I flat iron my hair on 380 one pass, curl it up real cute, and then wrap my hair night, and baby, I'm good for like 2 weeks. So, right. You do your proteins first, and then your moisturizer, because you don't put the protein on last. Okay, the protein is gonna make it hard, so you need to re-soften your hair with the moisturizer. That's why after my ApHogee 2-minute, I go in with some regular moisturizing conditioner, let that sit for a couple minutes, and then rinse that out. Okay, you have to understand, but this is what works for me. You have to understand what your hair likes. Your buns and ponytails cause damage. Okay, you need to find a way to not manipulate your hair as much. Our hair is not naturally straight. So sometimes it's harder to, retain that length, but you got to do what works for you. I found out what works for me. My hair is in this ponytail right now. Okay, my hair's in this ponytail right now. But when I get home, at the end of this week, I will assess my hair, and then I'm just going to braid it up in my little braids, and just be walking around our house with my bonnet on. And then when I go out, I'm gonna put my wig on. When I go out next week, I'm gonna put my wig on. And yes, I have the edge protector that I put on my head before I put my wig on, so I'm not abusing my edges. Right? So, you just gotta learn how to take care of your hair. Learn how to take care of your hair. Yeah. Yeah, my hair don't like, my scalp don't like flat twists. My hair does not like flat twists, and it does not like tight braids. So like all the ladies who get like braids in the summer, I can't do that. My scalp is too sensitive for that. Okay. I can't do no braids and nothing like that hanging on my scalp. My scalp be like an umbu. Nope. So yeah, you just gotta learn how to deal with your hair. You have to learn what your homegirl like. You have to learn what your homegirl like, and just be prepared to, put that time into finding out what she likes. And that's how Mary had a little lamb. Okay. A good leave-in conditioner with heat protectant. My favorite one is It's a 10 Miracle Plus Keratin. It's in a blue bottle, a navy blue bottle, and it has an orange spray lid. My favorite leave-in conditioner is It's a 10 Miracle. Okay, that's my favorite one. Now it costs $40 at Ulta. I don't go in Ulta and buy it. I go get my bottle of It's a 10 spray for $19 on eBay. Okay, I told y'all I'm the eBay queen. I don't pay them Ulta prices. Okay, It's a 10 Miracle Plus Keratin it's God tier levels for my hair. Okay, that It's a 10 Miracle with that little orange, the dark blue one. It's a 10 Miracle Plus Keratin, baby. It's a little bit of protein. It's gonna moisturize. It's a heat protectant. My hair loves it. And when my hair is in braids, my little 8 braids that I had under my wig, I spray my leave-in conditioner, and then baby, I seal that moisture in with a little bit of oil. Okay. That it's worth $40. Q just don't pay $40 for it. Okay. Yeah, they have it in Marshalls where they don't have it in Marshalls out here. Okay, so I gotta go on eBay and get mine because they don't have it in Marshalls out here. So I go on eBay and get my 10-ounce bottle for $19 on eBay, honey. Okay. Okay. If you having a dandruff issue, dandruff is a fungus. Okay. Dandruff is caused by scalp fungus. You may want to start incorporating tea tree oil. Okay. Tea tree oil for your scalp. Tea tree oil is a natural antifungal. Okay. Dandruff. Okay. Peppermint oil can help tame the itchies, and tea tree oil is an antifungal. Okay. Okay. You don't need no expensive heads and shoulders, baby. Peppermint oil and tea tree oil. Okay. Peppermint, peppermint oil and tea tree oil, baby. All you need is a couple drops. Okay. Just a couple drops. And I haven't forgotten, I'm still gonna make that hair oil for y'all. I just gotta find a good castor oil for a decent price, baby, because that Jamaican black castor oil is expensive, honey. You know, girl, all you need some peppermint oil and tea tree oil in your shampoo. Let it sit and tingle on you. You ain't even got to do all that. Peppermint oil and tea tree oil in a spray bottle. Okay, you can spray it on your scalp. Go get you a spray bottle for $1. Go get you some peppermint oil and tea tree oil. Okay, put some water. Put some water in that spray bottle, and like 4 drops of both of them in that spray bottle, and spray your scalp, honey. The peppermint oil, that cooling sensation. Okay, that's that peppermint oil. It's gonna help stop the itchies. That tea tree oil is a natural antifungal. Dandruff is a fungus on your scalp. Okay. Okay. So are we good? I know this is supposed to be an esoteric stream, but sometimes the information that needs to come out comes out. Okay. Come on and listen to your good internet auntie, good internet sis. Hey, growing process, how you doing, boo? I love that makeup look on you, girl. I love that makeup look on you, girl. Yes, yes. I got the little blow dryer. That's the brush. It just looked like a paddle brush, and that's the blow dryer, honey. Where did I buy that thing? I don't even remember where I bought it from. It was like CVS. That thing is the greatest. Okay. Okay. Amen. Amen. Okay. Anybody else got any other? So I'm here for some esoteric questions. I know we went off on a hair tangent, and that's okay. But some esoteric questions, honey. But yeah. Listen, there are some hair care products that are, like I said, I pay for it. But baby, like I said, I go to eBay and get my stuff. I'm mad that I missed buying this dress for $9 on eBay. Okay. Hey Mons. Amen. Amen, Fuzzy. Amen, Fuzzy. We growing long hair, thick hair all 2025 and beyond. That's right. And to have you some good hair, make sure you gotta take care of your scalp. You have to take care of your scalp. Make sure your scalp is healthy. Make sure them hair follicles is healthy. Make sure you are healthy. Drink your water. Take your collagen. Exercise. Okay. Take your vitamins and nutrients. Okay. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Because when I tell you last month, I cut how much I was doing myself a trim, I easily cut an inch off. Baby, my inch then almost grew back. Amen. My inch then almost grew back. I cut, yeah, like an inch off, like all around. I was got them shears, trimming TF out of my hair, baby. That inch, then I got it. I just about got my inch back, and it's been a month. So take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Okay, Donna says, how do you know when a concert or an event is a ritual for magical purpose versus when it's just event? And how do you protect yourself energy? You know when it's a ritual for magical purposes when everyone don't know what to do. They're out here like so for example, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example. A Beyonce concert. A Beyonce concert. Baby, they got that has magical energy all over that. The way that people are out here talking about they're not gonna pay their rent to get Beyonce tickets. They're going to the concert 3, 4, and 5, and 6 times. And listen, she out here getting her coins, but this is how you know. This is how you know. When something, when it seems abnormal, it probably is. Okay. When it seems abnormal, it probably is. Okay. It's magic all up and through that. Get your coins, sis. Beyonce's beautiful. She's talented. She can sing, all that good stuff. But I can see through the magic. That's just me. I can see through the magic. Okay. An event, and you know, and sometimes you don't know until afterwards, but you can kind of feel the buzz around it. For example, the United States presidential election that happened earlier this month. Baby, that was energy harvesting. How do you protect yourself from it? You got to put up your protections. You have to put up your protections. You can tailor your protections to include protecting you from whatever the event is. Okay. Taylor Swift is another one. Okay. Okay. A concert and event is a ritual for magical purpose. You can tell the buzz around it when people are getting like all anxious and oh my God, and you that build up, you can tell. You can tell. Alikia says, I haven't cut it all year. I fully expect to cut 3 inches off in January. Okay, girl. Yeah, I hadn't cut my hair. I had trimmed my hair before we moved to California last year. And then I hadn't trimmed my hair in a while. So May this year, I had trimmed my hair, but I didn't trim enough. So July, like 2 months later, July, I had trimmed my hair. And I cut off some. And then I just trimmed my hair again before we moved. So that was, yeah, sometime last month, like October, like 19th or something like that. I trimmed my hair and all like that. So I cut a good amount off. So yeah, listen, my ponytail is ponytailing. I have a nice preppy, bouncy cheerleader, high school cheerleader, bouncy ponytail right now. And I put oil in my hair and my hair is still bouncy because a good trim, the hair is going to be moving. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's how you know, Donna. Look at the suspense and the energy leading up to the event. That's how you're going to know. That's how you're going to know. That's going to tell you. Yeah, I got a good fluffy ponytail right now. I mean, it's all bouncy. I transferred from Los Angeles. Your school has no gymnastics team. This is a last resort, right? Like my ponytail is bouncy like that. Shout out to Bring It On, which is in Rancho Cucamonga, which isn't too far from here. But yeah, I have a nice bouncy, fluffy ponytail right now. Of course, it's pinned up, so it won't drag against my sweatshirt that I have on. Yeah, I got a nice, fluffy, bouncy ponytail, and I put some oil in my hair, and it's still fluffy, bouncy. So, y'all, Reddit was down, and I did not appreciate. Ooh, is Reddit still down? Okay, no, Reddit is back. Okay, because I was mad. Reddit was down for like an hour. I couldn't go be nosy. Okay. Some of your esoteric questions. See, y'all always here's the thing. I need for y'all to pop out because there are so many people that like be emailing me and be like asking me questions. And like when it's time to pop out, y'all don't pop out right now. Okay. Let's see what Donna says. What are some good uses of Florida water for everyday magics? Cleansing your space. Florida water is good to refresh yourself. Like if you're someone like me that does like a lot of client readings throughout the day, Florida water is good to refresh yourself and to kind of do mini cleansings in between. So like if I'm working an event or something like that, I'll have my Florida water. So I can kind of spritz myself in between readings when I'm doing events like that. Or a good way to use Florida water is like if you're making like a bunch of different oils. Say you're making a bunch of different magical oils. You can spray your hands with Florida water in between making the different types of oils. Okay. I will suggest that if you are making positive oils, you make those first and then make the cursing oils and then do a good spiritual cleansing after that. But if you're doing like money drawing oil, and the next oil that you're making is like a psychic oil, you can, spray your hands with Florida water in between that. Florida water is good to have like if you work like in an office. You can spray Florida water on your desk or in your chair, kind of refresh the energy around you, because everybody in the office is not your friend. And baby, I used to keep my Florida water on deck in my workbook bag whenever when I used to work where I used to work, because baby, them people was getting on my nerves. So I would just take, Florida water and just, kind of spray myself and spray my desk and, like wipe my desk off with like a paper towel. And that's a way to use Florida water. Yeah, so those are some ways to use Florida water. After you've just had like an argument with someone, or you can call customer service and customer service got you fucked up, you can spray some Florida water on yourself after that. That's a way to use Florida water too. Okay, Donna with the good questions. Okay, what's the difference between a conjure and a root worker versus a regular hoodoo worker, without going into much detail? Okay, so, okay. Every root worker is a hoodoo, but every hoodoo is not a root worker. Okay, when you're a root worker, you're really getting into the spiritual medicine. You're working with the plants, you're working with the plant allies, the animal allies. A hoodoo is someone you can practice the practices of hoodoo without getting into like quote unquote the herbalism spell work side of it. Okay. Some people use the word conjure. When you're talking about a conjurers a lot of times has the understanding that you will talk to spirits, that you're doing spirit work. Okay. So working with plants and herbs and animal allies versus working with actual spirits are two different things. Okay. So like a hoodoo, like and some of you ladies in the chat know, like certain things like in the quote unquote Black community, like you don't sit your purse on the floor. Black women, we know you do not sit your purse on the floor. You will hold that purse in your hand if there is nowhere to put that purse. You don't put your purse on the floor. You don't sweep over feet. You don't have more than one person in your hair at the time. You either burn the hair or flush it down the toilet. It's almost time, for the new year. You're going to make your cornbread, your greens, your black eyed peas. Those are hoodoo cultural practices. But everyone who does those hoodoo cultural practices are not, okay, getting herbal ingredients for spells and fixing medicines and, fixing candles and stuff. People who are doing the herbs, the candles, the stuff like that, those going to be your root workers. The conjurers are those people who are getting more into it with spirit. Okay. I hope does that make sense, Donna? Like, I call myself a spiritual worker because I do work with plants. I do work with animal allies. I do work with a lot of different spirits. Okay. But yeah, that conjurer, oh yeah, they on it for real, for real. Okay. Jam says she keep a small spray bottle up. Listen, I have my Florida water. Excuse me. My Florida water in a small bottle that used to have like it was a bottle where you could spray. It was a Dermalogica. I used to buy a lot of Dermalogica skincare back in the day, and I had this bottle that it was like a moisturizing spray for your face. Dermalogica moisturizing spray for your face, for my face. And when that spray finished, I thoroughly cleansed that Dermalogica spray bottle and put Florida water in it. So that way, if I'm on the plane and I need to Florida water myself, my bottle just says Dermalogica. It don't say Conjure Florida water. I told y'all got to learn how to start working and doing your magic in plain sight. So people are okay, they don't know what you're doing. Okay. Natasha say, how do you use Florida water if you start an argument and you want forgiveness? I mean, you just you gotta pray. You gotta pray about it. You got to ask for forgiveness. You got to ask for forgiveness. Um, and you do it with that intent, right? You do it with that intent. But I would say if you want to, like cleanse yourself from sin, quote unquote sin, you need to work with hyssop, the herb hyssop from the Bible. That is to cleanse from sin. When you're apologetic, when you're truly apologetic, you want to cleanse yourself from sin, work with the herb hyssop. Hey, Sister Mars, how you doing, boo? Yeah, that's how you do that. You have to I don't want to say you have to, but like Florida water is good. It's good for cleansing, it's good for luck, it's good to freshen up. But when you're wanting to get into like removing energies, like especially you want to remove sin and stuff like that, um hyssop. Hyssop. That is, it's a herb from the Bible, cleanse me with hyssop and I will be white as snow. Right? Hyssop is a spiritual cleanser. Okay, Donna asks, how do you feel about conjuring up the ancestors fully to this realm? Do you feel like it's something that shouldn't be done or it's okay as long as it's in a serious situation? I don't know about conjuring them up to the realm. Listen, there is okay, so you're talking about like bringing them to this realm. I'm not bringing any spirits to this realm. That's like evocation. Um, I don't evoke any spirits, but your people are on the other side. They can hear you, right? It's just like changing the dial on the radio to get to a different radio station. But your people can hear you. Um, I've never brought my spirits to to this realm. Baby, they on the other side, let them stay there. But they can hear you. Now I mean, I can't tell people what to do, with their ancestors and whatnot. I'm not doing this like Beetlejuice style. Okay. When I talk to them, I literally talk to them and I know when they're around. Um, but you just literally talk to them. Like this whole evocation comes from spiritual workers like, I got the power. I can bring you from that realm to this one, right? That's my personal opinion on it. You can talk to a whole bunch of spirits. You don't need to evoke them into the physical realm. They hear you. Okay? They hear you. Okay, sometimes I'm out and about and I'd be like, dang, I really need some help with something. And I'll think of the spirit's name and like, oh man, maybe they can help me. And then most of the time they'll help me out even without me calling their name. They hear you. They hear you. Hey Nyla, boo. What's going on, girl? Yeah, we just over here. I'm answering esoteric questions. But yeah, like this isn't like Ghostbusters where we're just like trying to bring spirits into this realm. Baby, they there where they are. Okay, we have our physical realm, they have the realm where they're at. Lead them people be. Hey girl, you listen from the bathtub. Yeah, girl. Donna, I need for you to go. I need you to go spray yourself with some Florida water because your energy is real, like not agitated, but you are really like frantic right now. So I don't know what's going on, girl. But go spray yourself with some Florida water. I mean, could they be looking? They might be looking if they perverts. I mean, they might be looking. I mean, I hope my dad is not looking at me when I'm climbing that mountain. Let me stop. Mr. Hoodoo is tall. He's not here right now, so I can say climb that mountain. I hope my daddy is not watching while I'm climbing that mountain. He probably minding his business. He probably minding his business. So yeah, the more you talk to your people, they gonna respond. They listen to you. Okay. They listen to you. They listen to you. And sometimes they'll get real loud in your face to let you know that they are there. Like I know when my dad is around. Last week my sister came around. I know my sister came around because I was crying talking to Nyla and Fuzzy. Okay, I was texting with Nyla and Fuzzy last week, and I was all in my feelings. Okay, talking about my sister. Nyla tell you. And I knew my sister was around. Okay. I knew my sister was around. Dad was coming around too. I know my sister is, they came and be nosy because we moved out to California. I know they're around. I know they nosy. Okay. Girl, don't be out here freaking out. If you knew the amount, all the types of spirits and stuff that will be out here watching you. Because listen, you talking about your ancestors, but there are a bunch of, first peoples, Native Americans. Listen, if you live in the United States, you probably live on some land that some first peoples were living on. You think they spirits are gone? How you know them first peoples ain't looking at you while you eat breakfast in the kitchen? You don't, right? So, don't be super paranoid. Don't be super paranoid, right? Don't be out here being super paranoid about it. It's plenty of first peoples who, land that we probably living on. And they'll let you know if they're around. Okay. They'll let you know. Think about the people who were enslaved and unalived on land. But yeah, don't be freaking out about. Listen, I remember when my cat that passed away, she would come around, because my dog was in the same space that she lived in. My dog couldn't sleep for a week. And I knew that cat was terrorizing that dog from the spirit realm because baby, she was about that life. But yeah, don't be out here freaking out. You would never leave the house or get undressed. I mean, are you really worried if they watching you while you wipe yourself after you boo boo? Like we can't be paranoid forever. We can't be paranoid forever. Okay, we can't be paranoid forever. We can't be paranoid forever. I just need for people to learn discernment and learn when their people are talking to them. Okay, that's what I need for people to do because the discernment is here to save you. It's here to save you. Now, if you ignore the discernment, that's on you. But the discernment is here to save you. So listen to your people, especially if it's somebody that you trusted. Okay. And they passed over. Listen to them. I mean, seriously, like Alikia is laughing, but like people are worried about if the spirits are watching you while you're doing the nasty. Okay, are you not worried about them when your guts is toe up and you got to run to the bathroom? You ain't worried about them then. You ain't worried about them watching you then. Okay, when your guts giving you the rumble at 3 a.m., you got to get up and go. You ain't worried about them spirits then. They ain't paying no attention to you. But listen if they talk to you, okay? Come on now. I'm y'all know I'm serious. But I'm serious for a reason. Like, that they have their space and we have our space. And when it's our turn to transition, we'll be on the other side. So, we all been there. When them guts wake you up in the middle of the night, we've all been there. Okay. You was thinking about letting your hair grow back. However, I wasn't ready for all these steps. Listen, I know. I keep asking my what else? Yeah. I have found something a while ago. I think it was a few years ago. And it was something where you could put in your zip code in the United States to see whether or not to see which Native American tribes lived on the land that you live on. I have to find it again and send it to you all because that is a good way. Like a lot of times people want spells and stuff like for luck and for prosperity. And a lot of times really a good thing that you can do is to talk to the spirits in the area that you live to. So like the forest spirits and stuff like that. So when I find that, I'm going to send that to you all. Oh, snap. Okay, so yeah, Sexy RN says, I have no idea what you're talking about, but in this new town, I used the last of my milkshake and get. Mm-hmm. That's right, girl. Get it paid for. Yeah, I got the milkshake, and what like I said, I sent you all an email. So when you all have responded to the email for the most part. So yeah, the new milkshake is gonna be going out on the new milkshake is gonna be going out on Monday. But I sent you all an email. All y'all, for the most part, everyone responded back to me, including telling me I was funny. Because I told y'all I promise I'm not a Nigerian scammer. Let me see. Let me see something because I have to check and see if I can make another batch of milkshake. I may or may not be out of town during the week of the full moon, so let me check. Let me check. When is the next full moon? Next month. That's not it. Okay, so okay, let me see. The next full moon is um December 15th. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. So I don't think I will be well, let me see. I gotta check my flight because I'm actually going out of town that weekend. I'm actually going out of town that weekend. Let me see. Let me see. Because okay, December 8th. No, 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 no. I may or may not be going out of town around December 15th. So I don't know if I will be able to make milkshake then, but I will say, and we'll talk about it when we get further along. I will let you all know if there will be if I'll be able to make more milkshake then. I'll probably have the website up and running then, so people will be able to do their pre-orders through the website for the milkshake. But yeah, so yeah. But your milkshake orders, they are made. They look really pretty. And listen, I hope they bring y'all more. Bring y'all more. But yeah, this new, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make milkshake December 15th because that is the full moon. And it will be a full moon in Gemini. I don't know how I feel about the full moon in Gemini. That may be okay though. Because it's on a Sunday. It's on a Sunday. So let me see, the January's full moon is actually on a Monday. January 2025's new moon, I mean full moon, is actually the better full moon to make milkshake, to make more milkshake. Monday, January 13th, 2025. The full moon will be in Cancer on a Monday. So that's actually going to be, I would say, a better full moon to make milkshake. So the next batch of milkshake will probably be made, will be January's full moon milkshake. So because I just think that's the better full moon. I think that's a better full moon. So, because again, I'm not sure if I'll be able to make milkshake next month in December. So, hey, Dimples Wimples, someone had asked about you earlier, and they have summoned you. So I'm glad you are here, Dimples Wimples. You are summoned. You have been summoned. I think you were summoned in Nyla's chat, but you're here now. Hey, boo. Okay, yeah. But yeah, again, a lot of ways that you can make get like protection for your house, and in addition to doing your regular protection spells and stuff like that, but protection and prosperity is to talk to the spirits of the land that your house is on. So talk to the nature spirits and find out what Native Americans, if any, lived on the land that your house is on, and you could talk to them, give them an offering of, water or something, some plant material that's native to the area that you live in, stuff like that, because there are a lot of spirits that protect the land, right? I know we talk like about angels and saints and your ancestors and stuff like that, but Native American spirits who lived on this land before we got here, we can talk to them too. And if you're giving them offerings, if you come in peace, you're not a degenerate, you're not here to rape the land and stuff like that. They will help, protect your house and stuff like that too. So yeah, you were summoned. Yeah, I knew somebody asked about you, Dimples Wimples. He said Nyla was about to have people come up. I wanted you to monitor their time. Yeah, you weren't there, and neither was 504. So we were just like, where are the 504 people? They were not there. Listen, y'all know 504 would throw a clock monitor up there real quick. Okay? 504 would be like, okay, it's been 2 minutes now. So 504 is ruthless with it. I love her. I love y'all. But yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, so that's definitely a way to figure out that's definitely a way for more protection for you because um when you appeal to and you have a good relationship with the nature spirits and the spirits where you live, they will when you're in a mutual respect relationship, they will help you out too. Okay? They will help you out too. So, okay, CN1 says I do that all the time. Park within 2 miles of me is dedicated to those people. I'm not gonna butcher their name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good way. That's a good way to do that too. Remember that there are spirits all around us. So, but that is a good way too. And I'm pretty sure you are getting, your protection and your blessings from them, right? We got to be respectful to the land and stuff. Even doing stuff like, if you clean up a little bit of trash, like in your neighborhood, like we weren't always here, right? There were people who lived on the continent of North America before, this country was quote unquote founded. So, we got to be respectful to those people as well. Yeah, be respectful to those people as well, honey. Um, you know, yeah. So, okay, Donna was asking all these questions, and okay, someone else asked a question. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, what's that foolishness? Okay. Yeah. So that's good to do. Um, listen, are any of you all on Blue Sky? Listen, I'm having a good time kikiing on Blue Sky. I'm having a good time on Blue Sky. I'm kikiing and acting up over on Blue Sky. See? Okay. Okay. I do want to say that if you do need um if you need a reading or something, make sure that you check with me first because my schedule, I am definitely traveling. I'm definitely traveling. I'm going to Atlanta next month. First time I'll be back to Atlanta since we moved. Going to Atlanta next month. We may be going to Vegas. We're just busy. We're going to San Diego. We're just doing our traveling. Right, right, right. So, definitely email me and, check with me before you schedule something with me so I can make sure that I get you scheduled in on a time, a day that I'm not traveling. Yeah, Blue Sky is like the Twitter alternative. I'm having a lot of fun over there. Oh, you just follow me, girl. You just followed me, girl. You gotta tell me who. Okay. I see some people. Oh, I see you, girl. I see you. Let me go follow you. Okay. Yes, girl. Look at you looking all beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I'm following you now, girl. Following you now, girl. Are black cats bad? There has been one in my yard every day for 2 weeks. No, black cats are not bad. If you say a black cat is bad, you might as well say a black car is bad. Now, listen, we all know that black Air Force Ones are bad. Okay. Black Air Force Ones, that is demon time behavior. So be aware of the people wearing black Air Force Ones. We can all agree on that. But no, black cats are not bad. They're just kitties. They can't help the way that they were born. They're not bad. Mm-mm. Listen, blue sky, I am having a good kiki over here because it's just so random and I love it. So, but Natasha's so pretty. Yes, 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 girl. Yes. Yes, honey. Girl, I'm about to like all your stuff. I'm about to like all your messages. Is that you in your visit? Is that you in your video talking about shop your closet, Natasha? If that's you, girl, you so pretty. You talking about you don't need new clothes, shop your closet? Listen, you're not gonna talk about me like that, okay? Natasha, you're not gonna talk about me talking about remix your closet and you don't need new clothes. You're not gonna talk about me like that, okay? Because I will go and find a deal on eBay in a minute. Okay. Um, okay, let me go. Let me go like your stuff, girl. Okay, yeah, girl, you real pretty, and don't be talking about me like that, okay? I don't appreciate that. Yeah, you real pretty, girl. Okay. Okay, you found out about black Air Force Ones. Listen, black Air Force Ones behavior, especially if they ran down. Oh, baby, you're not winning that one. You're not winning that one. Just run the other way. Okay, you're not winning that one. Black Air Force One activity when it's oh yeah, no, go the other way. You trying to teach the girlies to save money? Listen, you can teach the girlies to save money. Tell them to go shop on eBay, okay? Because I find all the good deals on eBay. Okay, I told y'all I forgot to get my dress for $9 on eBay. I forgot to get it. Okay, my grandmother said never pay full price if you ain't got to. So I'm with that. Okay, but don't be talking about me like that, girl. Don't be talking about me like that. Said Black Air Force Ones come with drama. Black cats are a blessing in disguise. Uh-huh. Listen, Black Air Force One activities detected. Mm-hmm. Don't be scared of cats. I mean, I can't tell you not to be scared of them. Listen, cats are your spiritual protectors. Dogs are your physical protectors. Okay? Cats are your spiritual protectors. Dogs are your physical protectors. Okay? All right. Trying to reach the girlies to save money. I hear you. I hear you, girl. I hear you. Nothing wrong with that. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, we having a good time over on Black Sky. I just be saying random stuff. I just be saying random stuff. I really, I just dumped my brain out over there on Blue Sky. But yeah, Blue Sky is good. They have some good blocking capabilities. Okay, some good block capabilities. Block, and then you can create a list. And anytime the word come up, like the blocking and the muting is top tier. Okay, I've been having a good time. I'm going in between astrology Blue Sky and Black people Blue Sky. We've called Black people Blue Sky Black Sky. So yeah, you just type hashtag Black Sky and all of Black Sky sees it. Okay, so yeah, I've been having a good time over here on Black Sky. Yeah, don't slip up on eBay. I've been doing eBay for like 20 years. Okay. I always get some good wins on eBay. So that's where y'all can save money. Okay. Any other questions, y'all? Any other questions? Because Natasha over here talking about remix your closet. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm glad. Okay. Can I keep cats off my counters and out the kitchen? I mean, listen. Cats gonna do what they want to do. Cats are gonna do what they want to do. The only thing I can tell you to do is if you get a cat from a kitten and raise the cat from a kitten. Cause baby, they like to jump. They like to, when they're a kitten, they gonna get into everything. They're gonna try and climb the curtains. They're gonna be hanging from the blinds. They gonna be into everything. They want to fight. They want to get your ankles. So if you raise the cat from a kitten, that's the best way. That way you can kind of teach the kitty what's good and what's not to do. That'll be the way that I suggest you to do it. Because when I had my cat, we had got her as a kitten. She was 9 weeks old when we got her. So we taught her, and she knew. All I had to do was look at her, and whatever she was thinking about doing, she would go the other way. Okay, okay. Whatever it was she thought about doing, I give her that look when I know she up to something, up to no good, and she go the other way and sit down. Right, but that was because I had her from when she was a kitten. So you gotta get the baby and you gotta raise it. Just like people's bad kids. You raise your kids right from when they little, they're gonna act right out in public. Okay. So you have to teach them. When they jump up on the counter, you gotta take them off the counter, or get the water bottle and spray them with the water. So every time they do something, bad, you spray them with a squirt of water. They don't like that. They gonna understand. You gotta raise the babies. You gotta raise the babies. That's what you can do. 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 But yeah, I remember having cats, and the cats they would see things. They can see things that we can't see. And there were plenty of times where I've had my cat, where my cat would get in that defensive stance and like growl at stuff that they would see. I'm like, okay, good girl, because whatever you growling at, I can't see it. They growl and hiss at stuff, or would sit and see them, like watching stuff. Or whatever. The dog, no, dog don't see nothing. The cat would see all of that, and see her reacting to it. So, that was when I had my kitties. That was when I had my kitties. But my kitty passed 10 years ago this year, so we never got another cat. Yeah, so oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there, honey. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, my kitten, she was good. She was a good one. She was a G. She wasn't scared of nothing. I miss her. Because when I tell you my cat would fight dogs and win, oh, she was a G. She was a G. So, like I said, she would fight dogs and win. She would fight people. She didn't care, and she didn't care. She was about that life. That was why I picked her when I went to adopt her. She was dragging some other cat across the floor. I was like, yeah, yeah, we want her. We want her. The one dragging the other one across the floor. She's a gangster. We want her. Listen, my dog would hear stuff, and then she would Sometimes she would do the little woof, woof. But my dog, you can't trust her. You can't trust her. My dog, if you can bribe her, my dog will get ready to walk off with other people. Okay. That's how unreliable my dog is. She is not a security guard. She's barely a monitor. Um, she's barely a monitor. Okay. She will go with you if you give her treats. Okay. She is not protecting a damn thing. The only thing she's gonna do is, she'll bark a little bit at night if she hears something. But baby, she ain't attacking nobody or protecting if there's a fight. She ain't jumping in. She ain't doing that. My cat, when I had my cat was about that life. I'm telling you, my cat, she was beating up dogs bigger than her, threatening them. Like my cat, she was so petty. She would go lay in front of the dog's food and water bowl and be like, cross this line and see what happened. And she knew she was a bully. She knew she was doing it. So when she had dogs afraid of her, like big dogs afraid of her, baby, she was about that life. My dog now, oh no, she'll sell you off for some rubs. If you promise to pet her for 5 minutes, she will let people jump you. Okay. She can't be trusted. She can't be trusted. Okay. Used to have a dog that would stare and bark at the same corner of the ceiling in a attempt. Okay. Maybe there's a spirit up there. But like I said, my dog will, if you promise to pet her for 2 minutes, she'd be like, yeah, they got another TV upstairs you can take off the wall. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to go in the deep freezer and get all the groceries. You said you're gonna pet me for 2 minutes, right? Okay, yeah, go in the deep freezer and get the groceries. They got groceries in there. Uh-huh. Go in their pantry. Get the food in the pantry. Okay. Okay. One of them just bought some new shoes. So go get them new shoes too. Okay, I'll be waiting outside for you to pet me. That is my dog, literally. Yeah. That's jealousy. Yeah, that's jealousy. You gotta remember, like you are the owner of the house. Ain't gonna be no jealousy, no fighting. And listen, my cat used to be jealous of Mr. Hoodoo when he would come home from work because me and her would be hanging out all day. So she used to be jealous. So her and him used to be getting into it all the time because in her eyes, like I belong to her. My cat, okay? But they eventually had it out and then they became good friends. So yeah, my cat, yeah, she was jealous. She was jealous. Hmm. The years that he worked overseas for the Department of Defense, my cat, she was jealous. She was jealous when he came home, for his R&R breaks. She was jealous, like, who are you and why are you here? So him and her used to beef all the time. But like I said, they got into it one day and then they became best friends. Yeah. And so you have a Corso. Yeah, dogs are very listen, my cat was protective, okay? She was protective and yeah, she was jealous of Mr. Hoodoo. She was. She was. But yeah, we missed her. And I remember after she passed, she came to visit him in his dreams and she was giving him like kisses and stuff. She was kissing like his face and stuff like that. Um, so I told you after they had it out, they were good. Oh no, that was my baby. That was my baby. That was my baby. I remember when my parents came to visit me for my 30th birthday. My parents came to visit and they stayed in my house. So one my stepmom, she went down to the basement to use the bathroom because we had like 5 bathrooms in that house. It was a big house. She went down to the basement to use the bathroom. My cat, she would love to go down to the basement, but she knows she wasn't supposed to be down there in the basement because it was just so big and you would never find her ever again. So she was like, my stepmom was just like, um, your baby went downstairs and I tried to call her, but she didn't come. I said, it's okay, I got it. I stood at the top of the stairs and I said, Naomi, get your butt up here. And then she came around the corner, knew she was in trouble, and ran up the stairs. I got her out of the basement. That was my cat. That was my partner in crime. So, she would listen to me. She would listen to me. But yeah, she ain't listen to nobody but me. She ain't listen to nobody but me. I do. I do think it's a good idea to include them in spell work because people who may have a vendetta against you, they may take it out on your animal. Like they know they can't get to you, but they can get to your animal, right? Um, or they might do spell work against your animal so that your animal gets sick and then you got to take them to the vet. Absolutely. The same way that an intruder, might do something to your dog trying to get to you or break into the house, don't leave your I told you all, when you're doing your protection work, put protections on all the things that you love, your house, your car, your children. If you love your job or you need your job, you can't afford to get fired. Your pets, put protections on all the things that you love, your relationship. If you're in a good relationship and people, have tried to mess up your relationship, put protections on your relationship. Put protections on all the things that you love. Yeah, my baby was standing on business. They're a deep brown. They're a deep, deep brown. They're dark brown. Yeah. Yeah, my dog, I have a chocolate Labrador. I have a chocolate Labrador, but we kind of like adopted her when she was 2 years old, and she grew up in a white woman household. So even though my dog is a chocolate Labrador, um, she grew up in a white household, so she's a white woman. Okay, so my dog is a white woman. Like I said, we got her when she was 2. We adopted her. But yeah, she's a whole white woman. She has white woman tendencies. And I mean no disrespect if I have any white followers, but baby, she's a whole white woman. Okay, she's a white woman. So, like I said, she would sell you out for some rubs. I mean, it just is what it is. She's a beautiful, she's not a mutt. She's a full bred chocolate Labrador. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful dark brown coat. But she's a white woman. She white. Okay, she's a Karen. She's a Karen. So it's just like what are you like? She'll do stuff and then like when she's in trouble, it's just like, but I didn't do anything. Like the whole she's a Karen. She is a Karen. So that's why I say if you get you an animal, raise the animal from when it was a baby, including the cat. Okay? Because baby. Okay. Okay. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. My dog is a white woman. Okay, she's a white woman. Okay, she's a white woman. Highly intelligent. Highly intelligent. Labradors are intelligent. But baby, that's a white woman. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So, um, yeah, the animals are not stupid. They're not stupid at all. Um, they're not stupid at all. Like I said, she a white woman, and it just is what it is. It is what it is. You said my cat used to sit on my pit bull's head to get her to be quiet when she was running around too much, and my third dog, you should just watch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? The cat was the boss. Yeah, she didn't. Yeah, she didn't like. Your son was a newborn. Yeah, you supposed to cut that out immediately. Like cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Yeah, yeah, cut that out. Cut that out. And I don't know if like I've heard something about, smelling milk on the breath, but listen, like I said, I had my kitten from when she was 9 years old. And, I mean, she almost hung herself a couple of times, but eventually she grew out of the kitten phase. And that was my little homie. That was my little homie. You said, what do I think of people who do deity work and show altars on TikTok? This is my personal opinion. I would never show you my altars because that's your sacred stuff. It's like, to me, it's like your work is supposed to be yours. It's supposed to be sacred. So like you have to think of it as private and personal and protected, you know. I treat my spiritual work the same way, like if I'm protecting my social security card or my credit card, you know, I personally don't do that. Um, it's not for me because like I said, I like you have to hold some things close to your chest. And to me, that's not doing that. I'm part of the less is more and discretion, right? That's who I am. So that's my personal opinion on it. If it works for them and if their spirits are fine with it, then fine. I do think a lot of people are just doing stuff now um for TikTok and for the gram, right? Because you have to understand that some people need to see the pomp and circumstance. Some people need to see the ritual in order, or see you doing something in order to take you serious as a spiritual worker, right? As a spiritual worker, your proof is supposed to be in the result, not in, you know, you call into the four corners or, you know, doing whatever on the altar or having your altar there or, you know, showing your altar and this is what I do. And, you know, some people are really doing it for the gram. And some people are doing it to show people, to teach people. But again, like I'm not doing it. That's just me. I think that, um, I think that again, some people are just doing too much. And you know, some people need to see the song and dance to believe in spirituality, to believe in the magic. Me, I don't need to just do it. Like a lot of rituals and stuff that I do is very simple and usually like over in like 5 minutes. But if you all saw me doing some of the stuff I do, you would think like, well, she didn't do anything, right? Because I don't always have like a bunch of candles. I'll literally sit with a book or with something that I wrote or whatever, and literally just be, you know, for 5 minutes doing what I do, and then baby, it's over with. Right. So a lot of people are just doing stuff because we're in the social media look at me era. I've never done that. I don't see myself doing that. So yeah. For creativity to help unlock creativity and help flow. Um, it's really about your wording. It's about your wording. Um, I like to work more um not necessarily astrologically, but I like to work like days of the week and stuff like that. So, you know, you can do a success working that helps you be more creative. I want you all to stop. I want you all to kind of think like differently. Like, you know, it's not just about a certain type of spell. You can take a simple working and your intent is okay. And your intent is for that. So you can do a success spell. You can do something really simple with bay leaves on a Sunday to increase your creativity, right? It doesn't have to be this huge ritual song and dance, right? Um, Remember, I told you all you can work magic on the days of the week. You can work at sunrise to increase your creativity. I think that's still in my members only section. I think it's still members only when I did the crash course on magical timing, right? I like to work magical timing. Like it was perfect this Friday that I made the milkshake because Friday is the day of Venus and the moon was full and the moon was on a Friday. Like it was absolutely perfect that I made milkshake this past full moon, which was last Friday, right? The next full moon is going to be on a Sunday, which is, you know, it's okay. But Sunday is more male oriented, right? And it's going to be the full moon is going to be in the sign of Gemini. So I'm just like, not really. The January full moon on a Monday in the sign of Cancer, that's going to be perfect for milkshake. So I'll probably make more milkshake then. I like to work planetary and astrologically, magic wise. That's just me. That's just me. That's just how I like to work. So you can I have given you all enough basic stuff, like those classes, like with candle magic classes and stuff like that, for you all to be able to do a lot of heavy work. Again, the candle magic classes and the writing wishes classes about how to formulate your petitions, that's really all you really need. So your spells for success, for unleashing creativity, that's going to be a type of success spell. Remember I told you all on the Patreon when I was teaching the magical stuff, and we are moving off of Patreon, right? We're going to be moving to Facebook from Patreon. But remember, I told you all, your spells are either to increase something or decrease something, to bring something to you or to remove something from you. That's literally, most spells are going to be along that line of polarity. Bring something to you, remove something from you. Okay? So you know, increase something, decrease something. It's going to be along the lines of that polarity. So you can write you a petition. You know, I, Donna Dash, my creativity is, you know, however you want to do it. You can do that. It's real easy. A lot of people show their work on social media because they want to be picked. A lot of people do it because this is the age of following. Remember, I told you all the current currency right now, as far as the internet goes, is how many followers and likes and all like that. That's the currency right now. People want to see things. People think that because you haven't done an hour ritual, that you haven't done any magic, or that you haven't lit 12 candles, that you haven't done any magic. No. I can talk to some of my spirits right now and get results. Okay. It's not always about what's seen. Okay. And a lot of people are really just doing anything because it looks good. Okay. What do you think about using air freshener with a when a certain ancestor smells like fish and comes around? Listen, tell them don't come around here. You better tell them to listen, like I love you, boo. But can you change the smell? You need to have a conversation. Talk to your spirits, okay? Talk to your spirits. Your spirits will listen to you. Talk to them people. You better be talking to these people. But yeah, a lot of people don't want to. Thank you, sexy RN. I see it. I see it. I see it, sexy RN. It just came through. Thank you. I got you. A lot of you better be talking to them spirits. Talk to them. Like, listen, boo, I love you, but can you change that? Or, you know, don't come back until you fix that. Um, I mean, listen, I mean, I get it, but you know, they weren't always a fisher. You know, I bet you they didn't smell like fish when they were getting ready to get it on. So listen, you better have a conversation with them people. You better talk to these people. Talk to these ancestors. Like, listen, boo, I love you, but can you do something about that? You better talk to them. Seeing one is laughing. Seeing one always laughing at me. Why, girl? Why? Why you always laughing at me? Yeah, I keep telling y'all, yeah, y'all better you better talk to these people. Yeah, yeah, you know, just be like, listen, I love you, boo, but listen, I just saw Nyla for all the people. I just saw Nyla's post. You know, where people talking about she's lying. I don't know if everybody can see it. Listen, I've been to Nyla's house. That's Nyla's house. I've been to Nyla's house before her mother and grandmother got there. That's Nyla's house. Yes, they have a pool. Yes, her house is nice. That's Nyla's house. Y'all gotta stop with this foolishness. But anyway, I'll tell you, listen, the thing about it is like the spirits and stuff, like they know that they're in a different place. They know that they can do things for us on the spiritual realm that will manifest here in the physical for us, but have a relationship with them, especially the ancestors, the spirits that used to be human. You can talk to them the same way you talk to me. Talk to them. People be like, oh my God, greatest and most humblest spirit thouest are. Listen, some magical rituals do call for that. Every magical ritual, no. It depends on your path, okay? I talk to spirits, I talk to them like they are friends, like they are homies. We have good relationships, okay? I tell them what I need. I thank them when they deliver. We have a good relationship, okay? Talk to them. Even with your ancestors, people are just like, oh my goodness, I think it was something from my ancestors in a dream. Tell your ancestors to talk to you and send you messages in a way that you will understand. Okay. I repeat, talk to your ancestors, talk to your spirits, and tell them to deliver the information, to talk to you in dreams, to give you the signs and omens in ways that you understand. Because if you don't understand, then there's no point, right? There's no point in communicating. So tell them, please talk to me in a way I can understand. Please give me the information in a way that I can understand. Talk to them. Yeah, everybody want to believe that Black women are struggling. Nyla's not struggling. Like I said, I had a good kiki when I went to visit Nyla last year in Vegas. Good kiki. But no, Nyla good. Nyla good. Meanwhile, anyway, I ain't even gonna get on that. But yeah, so anybody else have any other questions? Because let me see what's going on. Yeah, everybody want us to be unhappy and broke, and I just don't understand that. Anyway. Hey, it's one cat. How you doing, girl? What do you think of spiritual colognes, and when are they better to use than spiritual baths? Spiritual colognes are going to be more topical. A spiritual spray is more topical, right? A spirit okay, so I mean, think of it the same way. Think of it like you wear perfume versus you taking a shower. Which one is going to be the best one to get rid of the dirt and smell? The one that's going to get rid of the dirt and the smell is the spirit is the shower, right? You're gonna get in the shower, you're gonna soap up, your focus in the shower is getting clean so you can smell good, put on clean clothes. When you put on a perfume, you just want to add something. Putting on a perfume or cologne doesn't add anything, or that's not where the power is. The spiritual bath is going to always trump the cologne or the spiritual spray, right? If you are doing cleansing, do your proper spiritual cleansing. Don't come here with a little, you know what I'm saying? Right. 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 You need to, do your proper spiritual cleansing. A lot of people try and take this shortcut. Do not take shortcuts with your magic unless you know what you are doing. Okay. You have to have been doing it long enough to know how to do, shortcuts or know how to make substitutions for certain things. Okay. You have to know what you're doing. Okay. If you don't know what you're doing, right, then, you may want to follow the recipe or follow it, properly. Okay. So, um, so yeah. What's that? No, I'm not. What you got?
Why you in my business?
Is that more cookies?
Why you in my business?
Are those more cookies?
I brought you back here and a banana.
Oh, you brought me back a pear and a banana. Thank you, my darling. So yeah, don't bathe, do your cleansings and stuff properly. Don't be trying to spray a little cologne on there. Don't do that. That's not gonna help. Yeah. You should see his face right now. He's just looking like what? That's not gonna help you. Okay, girl, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Don't do that, girl. Don't do that. But yeah, so but yeah, don't do that, girl. Why are you doing it? I need to figure out what you're doing. But yeah, so any other questions? I'm about to get off of here. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. But yeah, Donna, that's funny. Donna always asks the most hilarious questions. Oh man, this person out here talking about I need the lottery. Listen, hey man, wait, let me like that message. I need the lottery. That's right. You just want to cause chaos for someone else? Listen, if you want to cause, it's easy to cause chaos for someone else. It's easy to do. It's not hard to do. But yeah. All right, I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to get out of here. Mr. Hoodoo is here, so he's. I'm getting ready to harass him because he's here. So. Okay, yeah, I'm about to harass him because he's here. About to play Uno because he didn't get no Uno yesterday. So we about to play Uno. We about to see who's gonna win. All right, y'all. So I mean, I have successfully. I have successfully. Okay. I have successfully, Oh babe, we gotta get the Uno champ belts.
What's that?
Remember I showed you the like the wrestling belts, but it was for Uno.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get those. Somebody was just like, did y'all get the Uno champ? We gotta get the Uno champ belt. Yeah, we gotta get the Uno champ belt. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get on out of here. I'll see if I have time tomorrow. We'll see. Um. All right, y'all. Yes, they have Uno. They have Uno championship belts like the wrestling belts. The big wide thick ones. Yeah, they have Uno championship belts, and this is a Uno household. Sometimes we play Farkle, the dice game, but this is an Uno household, so we take our Uno very seriously. We'll go on for an hour and a half, 2 hours playing Uno to see who wins. So we that's just what we do. So yeah, we gotta get the Uno champ belt. I'm gonna find a picture and I'm gonna put it up for y'all. But yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. Hopefully, I'll see y'all tomorrow because from what I'm hearing, we need to see what's going on with Isis. Is that her name? That she was maybe lying about what happened? Yeah, we need to be spiritually nosy. We might have to get into Isis tomorrow. So we might have to get into Isis tomorrow. So all right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Love y'all. See y'all. Hopefully on the flip side tomorrow. So all right, y'all.